This is several batches of concrete later, and they still seem to be struggling with the concept. I think they're just putting too much in the mixer at one time, especially too much water. Very wet mixture, this one. Flows out of the bottom of the machine really easily, but then it doesn't have enough sand and gravel in it once it hits this big box. So it's a bit runny. Need to work on the ratios a bit better. So there's still big rocks being moved around to put in the holes. And now it's raining, so I'm trapped here for a while.
Ya, ya. Waduh, bilangnya.
I don't think it's sinking as far into the ground as it was, so I must have driven down a fair bit of gravel into the mud. The rain stopped, so once he moves around to where the sand pickup is, I shall make a run for it, get home again. Good, he's rotating it the right way this time. When I came out, he had the mixer paddles going backwards. And the mixer paddles have big steel plates on what should be the front edge for wear purposes. So it's better they go forwards than backwards, otherwise it wear out the wrong things. Okay, so I'm putting in 3 barrels. Okay, the way this works is that the smaller sized columns, which are the first two you see in this row, are for the veranda post, then front wall, then the 2 bigger thick ones, they are for the heavier columns which will be supporting the gantry crane, bridge crane. And then there's another small one at the back for the back wall. And by my calculation, there should be another one back there too. So I don't know whether they're missing the column along the back wall. I'm not going to do that one. It's all good. They know what they're doing. And this is a waterproofing mixture for the concrete. There's some skilled work going on here. There's our container of broken crockery and glass, which is going to end up in the foundations. The pile of rock over the back there is diminished greatly, so that's why there's another pile out the front now. And that's where that bucket wheelbarrow footfalls come from. Where those two boards go over there, I'm a bit concerned that they're going to put concrete in the bottom of that trench, because that's going to be in the midst of our service pit, which is supposed to be 1.5 meters deep. Looks like there might be another truckload of stuff down the road headed this way. Check now to look closer. 2 trucks. The day has gone by. This is the next morning. Still trying to upload yesterday's video. The internet here is not all flash. Learning more efficiency by the look of it.
5
I think I must have to do another head count here because we seem to have more than usual. Man, it was clear.
Okay. Good.
Yes, very good. It's going to be quite a few days of this, I suspect. Not quite understand why they're washing out the mixer when they're just going to use it again. But I'm not the guy driving, so it's up to them. Quite a dent has been put in the mountain of sand, so they've made a fair bit of concrete, and Daddy's got his wife City cleaning the machine. Delegation, I guess. So a bit of perimeter has been constructed. There's one section there and there's another section up the far end. But yes, there is a bit of water laying in the bottom of the trench. Yeah, lots more rock to come. That pile of rock over there has diminished greatly. But those two trucks at the front will make a difference if they can ever get one of them unstuck. Bit of a problem with suspension, I think. One corner dropped. So there's more rock and more steel coming.
Nhạc có bên nhạc. Vui đấy. Đó. Cái nào? Chơi đâu?
Đằng này thì cũng có 80.000 bayar nih. Apa 80.
There's guys back on the steel work. Use this up, but there's more coming apparently. It's changed a bit more. They're moving buckets in wheelbarrows now. And strategically placing rock. So there's a lot of heavy lifting and rock to go on here. Well, it looks like they got those two trucks unstuck yesterday. And now we have steel and rock and rock. Lots of it. Work on the foundation continues, as it will for quite some time. There was a convoy of I think 4 wheelbarrows and a hand trolley that went around the front just after I left there to start moving more rock around here. So there are 4 of the red metal wheelbarrows and the black plastic one that came from Tullamarine. I remember when it was a big deal that we bought one single red wheelbarrow years ago for construction of our house. Next load of concrete's been delivered. More progress. There's a man over there digging now for a septic tank. feeds into. You can see where this guy in the black shirt is. Just behind his left leg, there is a trunk of timber that comes through that foundation wall, and there's a similar trunk going through those two walls behind that to the left. And that'll be the route for the sewage plumbing. And there's a gap in the wall over here for where the service pit's going to be. I'm glad that's there. Would have been awkward trying to dig through that. But they're making pretty good progress. There's a bit more to be done yet, of course. I'm not quite sure where all the soil's going. I think we're a bit over full. I can just about feel my feet getting sunburned out here. I'm only wearing thongs. So I might go and sit in the comfy chair over on one fresh batch of concrete.